mac and cheese. Welcome back. Today, welcome back. You want to learn to make some mac and cheese? Because that's what we're doing. Okay. Welcome back. Today, mac and cheese. That's what we're making. And take it or leave it, I guess. First thing we're going to do is get the bacon going. I add a little bit of coconut sugar to my bacon. Little sweetness, little caramelization. I'm going to throw that in the oven. I don't preheat when I'm making bacon. I like it to heat up nice and slow with the oven. I'm just going to put it on like 375 right now. So one of the ways we're going to elevate this dish today is with these red peppers. I'm going to attempt to roast them. I'm out of aluminum foil. The recipes I've read said you should use a foil-lined pan. But we're just going to see how it goes. Just put it in under the bacon. So yeah, I'm going to show you my special recipe for macaroni and cheese, you know? First you got to put some coffee beans in the hopper. Huh? Just imagine you're living in a world where you're discouraged from hanging out with your friends. In fact, all social contact is frowned upon. And you're running out of money. You're alone at your house. It's freezing outside. You reach for that box of mac and cheese. It actually sounds kind of depressing. But yeah, you know, that's why you gotta spice things up, you know? You gotta make it your own, make it better. Yeah, just find ways to be creative, you know, or else you might go insane. And we'll be okay, you know? Whether or not we live or die, you know, it'll be alright in the grand scheme, you know? Whether or not our death is quick and painless or prolonged and painful, it will end, you know, that part, and then it's just on to whatever else happens. I don't like to speculate too much about that, you know. Just try to enjoy my little time here on this planet, you know, and so I'm spending it crafting a fine box of macaroni and cheese. We've got Annie's. I'm mixing the white cheddar and the real aged cheddar together. Because it's all about complexity, you know? That's what makes food amazing. Well, sometimes simplicity makes food amazing. But in the case of mac and cheese, I like to add a few little elements that put some pizzazz into it. And pizzazz is truly what makes life amazing, you know? Okay, I've got my little scallion guys here. Just gonna dice them up real fine. They're gonna add a lot of nice flavor. And that's what we need in this life. You know, you need strong flavors. 'Cause life itself has been quite bitter, quite bold, shocking. And if you can reflect that in your meal, it kind of takes off the edge a little, I find. Just throw a little knob of butter in, let it do its thing, you know? It'll be alright. Opinions are overrated, I think, you know? So it's a slippery slope, I say. First you think that you know something, then next thing, you know, you're telling other people how to feel. Oh man, that Ethiopian coffee, roasted here in Missoula by Drum. Woo! Drum coffee roasters, people. Jeez Louise, that is wild. Got my butter melted in there. Adding my yellow onion and my scallion. And I like to add a little salt right at this stage. Kind of helps draw moisture out of the onion. we just have to remember why we did it in the first place, you know, why we embarked in this journey called life, you know? And it's to cultivate these relationships. You know? Maybe in the past 12 months, you've, your friends and family, maybe you've realized that there are more differences than you thought, you know? But you still have to take care of each other. And just like garlic, you know? You still gotta put the garlic in, you know? Even though it's not like that fun to prepare. It's not too bad, you just grab a clove, just use a knife and just smash and that skin will just come right off. It's no big deal. No big deal, alright? Just get over yourself, you know? You and your opinions ruining everything. Wow. Pretty beautiful. Let's just dial in the focus here. You know, I'm doing this alone because we're living in a global pandemic. So, you know, gotta focus the camera myself. It's fine, you know? Who am I to complain? I've got these roasted red peppers. What can you do as a mild-mannered citizen to help? I don't know. I just try to make good food and take care of my friends and family. Try to be an asset to my community. Oh shit. All right, we got a nice boil. Gonna throw both boxes of Annie's in. Gonna hit that with a little salt, because that's what you do with pasta, you know? I don't have the answers, you know? I'm just a guy. I'm not even necessarily trying to do my best. I'm just trying to, you know, trying to get through, trying to enjoy myself. This is where the magic begins, okay? So, we're adding basically every dairy product that you own, you want in here. So I've got it on nice low heat. When you're adding this cream here, you don't want it to be too hot right off the bat. And of course, we're just eyeballing everything. Oh yeah, that's coming up quick. So I'm also gonna throw in some nice yogurt. So we've got one white, one yellow. All right, folks. So you got your little sauce there. You can just throw your little noodles in. Hallelujah. I mean, this right here would be a fine little snack. A fine mac and cheese, but we're going gourmet today. So I'm gonna add fresh tomato, roasted red peppers, house roasted, my bacon that I baked up with a little coconut sugar for sweetness. Whoo! Let's add a little exciting bit of seasoning here. You know, I like a little oregano, little marjoram, you know. I like to throw in a little bit of my salad mix. Actually, kind of a lot. Because what I do right before I serve it, which is now, I like to kind of wilt it down into the dish. And I'm going to assist that by steaming it with some lemon juice here. Oh yeah, just get that all over, you know? Because we want to add that brightness, the acidity, the happiness, the complexity to the dish. So that's what it's all about, you know? And now is a great time to crack some pepper on there. Oh yeah. So just keep that medium-low kind of heat. It's got a little bit of a simmer going. And you know, I like to serve it right when those greens are just starting to wilt. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. You know, just out here trying to just bring some joy into this crazy world and some nourishment. So I'm gonna add a little more nourishment to this dish by grating some nice aged white cheddar onto it, and then we'll call it a day. All right, see ya.